In part 2 of our interview with Mr. Hichilema, he thanks the media, religious leaders in Zambia, and the courageous members of the international community for the role they played in securing his release.
The regional community, Southern African Development Community, African Union, paid a blind eye to the situation, negative situation in Zambia. And someone has had to rise to the occasion, hence President Obasanjo. We thank him for that. Right Honorable Patricia Scotland, Secretary General of the Commonwealth, we really appreciate her efforts. Very methodical, succinct, clear thinking, and grasped the issues very quickly as to what was causing the tension and problems in Zambia. So we thank all of those. But I take this opportunity to thank the media, local, regional, international media, including media in America. Our story, I was being told, ran on New York Times, Washington Post, American Congress, individuals in the Congress, in the Senate, issued statements in our support. We're grateful to them. European Union Parliament took time to debate our incarceration in Zambia. And we thank them for that. And issued very strong words about the denial of human rights, the breakdown in the rule of law. The things that I talked about earlier. We also have organizations like yours. We are grateful to the media. And that's why we have to continue fighting for media freedoms. Because if the media did not continue with our story, I would still be in prison today. So we need to thank the media, local, regional, international. Even this interview is very well appreciated to amplify for those who were in denial, for those who were afraid, for those who thought Zambia is not an issue because it's been peaceful. I think these are the reasons, only some of the reasons, why it had to take the intervention of people in the categories, including the key figures like President Obasanjo and Baroness Scotland, to intervene, to move to a point where the country had to accept that it was in a crisis. And hence what you call a deal, which was the second part of your question, that we now have to address these challenges if we were to keep our country peaceful, stable, and therefore create a platform for development.
How are they going to be dealt with?
We will have to go through a dialogue process to resolve these issues.